Hi, I'm Veronica from Center Stage Music Center, and we are going to go over your piano skill requirements for NYSSMA Level II. So if you watched our previous video for NYSSMA Level 1, we went over how to play your C, G, and D major scales. For this video, we will do the same thing. However, we do have a metronome marking we need to take into consideration. We'll go through every single thing step by step again. So here we go. We're going to be learning C major, G major, and D major, which we have chosen for NYSSMA Level 2. However, you are able to play any of the 15 major scales, but we're choosing those three. For NYSSMA Level 2, your piano skill requirements are: you need to prepare and perform 3 major scales from memory. They have to be in 2 octaves, ascending and descending, hands separately or hands together in parallel motion. And your quarter note, you need to use a metronome and put your quarter note at 72. If that sounds a little tricky, I'll go into that once we get there. We're going to put our thumb on C, C, D, E, and you're going to go underneath to F, F, G, A, B. Now here, remember, the requirement is 2 octaves. So once you get to B with your 4th finger, you're going to go underneath again to C, D, E, go under, F, G, A, B, C. Let's do that one more time. I'm going to just simplify it a little bit. Your fingerings are basically 3, 4, 3, 4, and then going down. 4, 3, 4, 3. All right, let's try that. C, D, E, under, F, G, A, B, under, C, D, E, under, F, G, A, B, C. Awesome. Now let's go down. B, A, G, F, over with your 3rd finger, E, D, C. Now, we've reached that 1 octave point, which we've already learned in our first video. We're going into our 4th octave, or our 2nd octave, which we're going to use our 4th finger. 4 on B, A, G, F, 3rd finger, E, D, C. All right, so that was 2 octaves. Let's try our left hand. Practice your right hand a bit. Once you get comfortable with that, you can start with your left hand. So your left hand's going to go, your pinky's going to go on C. And again, the pattern is 3, 4, 3. Going under, going down, it's going to be 3, 4, 3. We'll go into that. So let's start. Pinky is on 5, 5, which is C. D, E, F, G. Gonna go over with our 3rd finger, A, B, C. Over with your 4th finger, because you've passed that 1 octave point. D, E, F, G. Over with your 3rd finger, A, B, C. That's 2 octaves. So once you go to your, you've reached your 2 octave point, you're gonna go down. B, A, under with your thumb, G, F, E, D. Now you're going to go under because you need to do another octave. C, B, A, under with your thumb, G, F, E, D, C. Awesome. So practice that a bit. Until you get comfortable with that, then we're going to do hands together. Let's try it. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Going down. B, A, G, F, B, D, C. B, A, G, F, B, D, and C. Great. So that's your C major scale, 2 octaves. Now let's talk about your G major scale. G major is going to have 1 sharp, which is your F sharp. If you don't know where F sharp is, you're going to find F, which is right before the 3 black keys, and you're going to go up a half step. That's your F sharp. We're going to go into all of that in just a second. So for your G major scale, luckily it's the same fingerings as C major scale, it's just starting on G. And you also have an F sharp. So you're going to put your thumb on G, G, A, B. Go under with your thumb, C, D, E, F sharp. Now you've reached that octave point. You're going to go underneath because you have to have 2 octaves. G, A, B, under with your thumb, C, D, E, F sharp, G. That's 2 octaves. Now go down. F sharp, E, D, C, over with your 3rd finger. B, A, G, over with your 4th finger. F sharp, E, D, C, over with your 3rd finger. B, A, and G. That's your fingerings for your G major scale on your right hand. Let's try your left hand. You're going to put your pinky on G. Going up. A, B, C, D, over with your 3rd finger. E, F sharp, G. That's your octave point. Now you're going to use your 4th finger to keep going. A, B, C, D, over with your 3rd. E, F sharp, and G. Now you're going to go down. F sharp, E. Now here you're going to go under with your thumb. D, C, B, A. That's your octave point. So now you're going to go under and start a new octave. G, F sharp, E, under with your thumb. D, C, B, A, G. Practice at a time. Once you have both hands, you feel really comfortable with both hands and you're ready to put them together, then you can put them together. Practice that a little bit and then add your metronome. So NYSSMA requires your metronome to be at 72 for your quarter note. So now that we did our G scale, we have one more scale to do for NYSSMA Level II piano scale requirements. We're going to learn our D major scale. Our D major scale has 2 sharps. It has F sharp, which is a sharp that G just had, and it also has C sharp. Okay, so those are the 2 sharps that you're going to have in this scale. Let's start with our right hand, and then we'll do our left hand, and then you can try hands together. Okay, you're going to put your thumb on D, and we're going to go up from there. And remember, I personally think that C major is the hardest scale, so once you did that, it gets easier from there because it gets more comfortable going underneath. Here we go. So you start on D with your 1st finger. D, E, F sharp. Go under with your thumb to G. G, A, B, C sharp. Go under with your thumb to D. D, E, F sharp. Under with your thumb. G, A, B, C sharp, and D with your pinky. Going down. C sharp, B, A, G. Now over with your 3rd finger. F sharp, E, D. Over with your 4th finger. C sharp, B, A, G. Over with your 3rd finger. F sharp, E, and D. So if you notice, the pattern is 3, 4, 3, 4. And that pattern just keeps going. Let's see your left hand. Your left hand's going to start on D. D, E, F sharp, G, A. Now you're going to go over with your 3rd finger. B, C sharp, D. Once you reach that octave point, you're going to take your 4th finger and put it over on E. E, F sharp, G, A. 3rd finger on B. B, C sharp, and D. Now going down. C sharp, B. Going under with your thumb. A, G, F sharp, E. Under with your thumb. D, C sharp, B. Under with your thumb. A, G, F sharp, E, and D. Awesome. That was your left hand D major scale. Now try this hands together. Once you feel comfortable, you do need to put all these scales with your metronome marking at 72. So please make sure to use your metronome, put it at 72, and we're going to play along with the metronome all these scales. Let's try it together. So here's your C major scale, metronome at 72. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Good job. Let's try G major. 2, ready, go. Awesome. Let's try D major. 1, 2, ready, go. So there you have it. Those are the requirements for your piano scales for NYSSMA Level II. Keep in mind that you do need to prepare a solo piece as well as practice sight reading to finish your NYSSMA Level II requirements. So good luck and be sure to stay tuned to our NYSSMA Level III requirements video.